Ladies and gentlemen, continuing on with the Centurions, and up next, we're going to make a custom figure that Kenner never produced. They, however, made the prototype, and there's a few individuals who actually made I want to say a 3D printed version of the characters. One is Rex Charger and John Thunder, and we're going to start Rex Charger today. And the series of videos here, we're going to jump around. There's a few things we're going to start because I want to like to show my work and then continue on after that. So Rex Charger here is, if you look closely, he looks like he's on a Max Ray body. Max Ray is the somewhat leader of the Centurions, and that's the green one. And Kenner, I made the two prototypes. There is a few individuals out there that's done, we'll say, customized, 3D printed, a complete figure, which is totally accurate to the prototypes. We're going to get close, but not super exact, and I'll show you in just a moment. So, Rex Charger here started life out as a Max Ray figure. However, a very well-loved figure. He was a little bit broke. You can see by the neck here, it's discolored white. I assume he'd been in the water a few times, in the sun, and just finally changing throughout history. Time's not been a good friend. So I got him cleaned up. He was a little broke on the point here. I added some styrene tubing, and I smoothed it out with epoxy sculpt. He also had a broken collar there, which I re-sculpted. And trying to find a head for him, I really couldn't find I would say, suitable Rex head. So what I did is I took epoxy sculpt, and Rex has a beard. So I went ahead and just sculpted the beard on. And of course, it'll change. He won't look like a bearded Max Ray once you get him all painted and everything. It'll change the appearance of it. Again, my nothing fancy. I do use silicone tip tools to smooth out epoxy sculpt or any type of clay. But for sculpting, depending on what you need to use, I do use the most elusive toothpick. And I started sculpting the part in his hair, and of course texture on the beard as well. And again, I like to show my work before I get a little started. He's pretty much done the way I want him. I also wanted to show him before I actually get paint on him. And again, I'm a static modeler, so he will have some green joints if you do move him. But that's okay. I want to try to... He was supposed to be glow-in-the-dark feature. So we're going to go with, and again, I got to try to mix it up. I'm going to actually go with a buff and a yellow and try to get the kind of the glow-in-the-dark, not glow part, but more of the... because it looks like a very light yellow, especially on the TV show. So we're going to try to get real close to painting the glow-in-the-dark feature, but not have it glow in the dark. So anyway, I wanted to show that before I get a little farther down the road, because he's just about up to primer stage. And again, I don't like to bore everyone. I do like to get him shot with an acrylic primer, and then start painting him very, very soon. Also painting, I've been trying to match the green. I'm a little dark, but I may gotta lighten it up just a tad to get the helmets to fit properly. And of course add some details, which we will talk about that in another upcoming episode. So Rex Charger is just about done, trying to get him all sculpted and then on to painting. So John Thunder, we're going to have to cheat a little bit on him. And I have an extra Ace McCloud, which I'm going to base him off of. I assume he's got a new body. when Kenner did it in the 80s, because you can see actually rib cage. We're going to take Ace here, and we're going to fill in some of the suits here on the silver parts, and be able to paint that flesh like John Thunder here. And I'm pretty much just going to use his body to make John Thunder, but the head, got to make Native American engine, and could sculpt. I tried to find a 3D print. I did find one more of a statue, and it'd be more of a, I won't say a hassle to print the statue, basically chop the head off and scale it right for the Centurion figures. So what I came up with is G.I. Joe Sigma 6. This is Spirit Iron Knife. He has a Native American engine of the Joe team. And I made a mold of his face with mold putty. Mold putty is 2-part. Mix up equal, basically little balls of it. You can either imprint the part you want into the mold, or you can actually put the material on the face and push it in. You'll have to watch it when you make a mold with mold putty. You will distort the part. But I just need the basic, I would say, Indian features of the face. And so right now he's drying as we speak, because I want to take an Ace McLeod that I have a very well loved with a smashed in face version. So I'm going to get the face sanded off, make the mold, or cast a face of the spirit here, and glue it on and graft it on, and resculpt the face of it. And I should have a pretty good representation of John there for his figure. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, wanted to show that before I get a little further ahead, because I'm at the little weird, odd stages of getting certain things molded and casted, which we're still not done, and we will do probably another video on that as well. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I have got going on today. On our way of making Rex Charger and John, the Indian, from Centurions. So that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.